Well, here we go, a new decade for the British Rally Championship. The year is 2020. We have sun, we have sea, we have sand, and we have plenty of stages this weekend. Welcome to the Visit Conwy Cambrian Rally.
The start of the 2020 British Rally Championship was an absolute nail-biter, seeing the competitive field of BRC 1 cars set a blistering and ultra-competitive pace. Just 10 seconds covered the top 5 at the end of stage 1. Hyundai driver Tom Cave took first blood with the opening stage victory of the season as Edwards faltered, stalling at the start line before claiming 4th. By the stop line of the second speed test, Matt Edwards and Tom Cave demonstrated why they are among the favourites for this year's championship. Rhys Yates and Oisin Price posted joint second place times, laying their markers just 0.6 seconds behind Cave. Price looked set for the stage victory on the second speed test before a spin cost him enough time to land him 4th on the stage and overall. Ollie Mellors, representing Proton's return to the BRC in the Iris R5, rounded out the top 5. Pen Magno saw the first major drama of the day in the fight for victory on the Visit Conwy Cambrian Rally as Tom Cave hit disaster, striking a rock face and breaking a wheel. The accident saw Cave lose over 3 minutes, and with it, his hopes of winning the opening round of the season. Rhys Yates had a stage to forget, losing a sizable amount of time to Price and Macklin after briefly exiting the stage. Yates' blunder promoted Macklin to 3rd, with Yates trailing him by just 2.1 seconds.
Got caught out on 3, a very innocent corner, probably 5 miles an hour too quick, and we were punished very harshly for it. Unfortunately, we broke the wheel, couldn't get the wheel off to start with, we had to stop and change, and that's what took us the time. And once we got it changed, and it broke the disc, so we only had 3 brakes, so it was damage limitation from there on. So I'm sort of relieved to still be going, but disappointed.
The stages obviously reward those that have the confidence in the very fast sections. And there's a few bits where I'm lifting, and it's just literally seat time in the car.
I am enjoying it. It's just frustrating because I'm trying to push and I'm trying to be smooth, but then trying not to be overdrive and then trying to be fast. So there's a lot of things going off, and but yeah, it's we're still going, and it's all good.
Yeah, it's been we've worked for it. So no, we're having a ball. It's great to be here and great at the start of the championship. We're in a good position, surprisingly, so I think we should keep it up and keep on going to the end.
Came here this morning and with a plan to sort of just see how we'd go and find our feet, and we weren't really prepared to take any risks, which we haven't. So I'm happy to be where we are, really, and we're staying out of trouble, but there's a whole load more to come if we need to use it.
Yeah, it's really good. Just I think I've got a bit of getting my head around gearing, what gear to be in for which call, and some too low, some too high. So once I get a bit more of an idea of that and using the car properly, then I think we'll get there.
After the morning loop, Matt Edwards led Oisin Price by 22.2 seconds. Josh Macklin sat 3rd, 49.7 seconds adrift of Edwards. Rhys Yates 4th, and Ollie Mellors in the Proton Iris R5 5th, just under a minute from the lead. Stages 5 and 6 saw the second pass of Craftnant and Gwynedd. Hot out the blocks, Edwards would push his overall advantage to 27.6 seconds on the opening stage of the loop. Price could only muster the 4th fastest time on this occasion, with Yates snatching 3rd on the stage and took 8 seconds from Macklin to move into the top 3 overall. The penultimate stage saw Macklin's podium challenge come to an unfortunate end after clipping a rock, damaging his steering and effectively immobilising his Hyundai. Edwards added another stage win to his increasing streak. However, it was by no great margin, as Tom Cave was hot on the heels of the rally leader's pace, just a tenth short of matching Edwards' time. Cave also gained 2 positions by the conclusion of the 6th stage, finding himself in 7th and just over 4 seconds adrift of BRC 1 rookie Tom Williams. Yates and Price were separated by a slim 0.3 seconds, with Yates finishing the stage 3rd and Price 4th. It was Price who had the upper hand over Yates though, heading into the last stage of the rally 2nd overall, with Yates 3rd and almost 30 seconds adrift of the Welshman. Ocean Price would post a time just 3 seconds adrift of Edwards to take the third fastest stage, and with it, second overall, as Edwards emerged victorious, taking victory on the Visit Conwy Cambrian Rally. Posting the fourth fastest time on the final stage, Reece Yates had done enough to secure third overall, rounding out the podium positions. 2019 Junior BRC star James Williams was making his BRC1 debut in the brand new Proton Iris R5 and claimed a top 5 stage time on his way to also claiming 5th overall. The Proton Iris R5 enjoyed a successful debut on the Visit Conwy Cambrian Rally, with Ollie Mellors steering the sister car 1 spot ahead of Williams to 4th overall after claiming the 6th fastest time on the final stage of the day. Tom Cave was finally able to put a stop to Edwards' streak of stage wins by the conclusion of the last stage, edging Edwards by 1.9 seconds with a strong enough time to see Cave finish 6th overall and claim what could turn out to be 8 crucial championship points. Tom Williams, making his BRC1 debut in a Fiesta R5, was able to take home a handful of championship points, finishing 7th. Edwards, the man of the moment, secured victory on the Cambrian Rally by a margin of 38.4 seconds and returned to the Llandudno finish ramp, receiving a hero's welcome.
Yeah, just from the test really, just felt comfortable straight away. The car's really easy to just jump in and kind of push it to the limit. So my driving's also getting better on gravel as well. So yeah, I think to come away with third, I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, it's been good. It's been a good day, and to spray some champagne and stuff, it's a good way to start the season.
Yeah, I mean, finishing second here to Matt is like a win for me, especially with everything that's not happened in the last 2 years. So yeah, over the moon. I mean, like I said to Matt at the end of the stage, if you'd have said second is yours at the start of the rally, I'd have grabbed it with both hands.
But yeah, finished off really well, and to be honest, it felt really comfortable. We weren't taking excess risk, but I think the car's we gelled so well with the car. The time just comes from being able to drive it efficiently and not sort of overdrive. So it's been an ideal start to the year.
After a thrilling and nail-biting start to the season, Matt Edwards claimed victory over Ocean Price by 38.4 seconds. Reece Yates rounded out the podium positions in third, with Ollie Mellors 4th and James Williams rounding out the top 5.